Hi there! So I found myself another cozy spot for reading stories. I have my stuffy, I have my blanket in case I get chilly. This is a comfy rocking chair, and I have a nice cup of tea. Today's book, I'll show you the back cover first. You might be able to guess what the story is. I see 3 characters. What do you think the story is? Well, I'm going to show you the front cover now. I see 4 characters. And the title is The Fourth Little Pig. So that's what this story is called. There's no author's name on the cover. Or inside. Here it is. The Fourth Little Pig by Teresa, I think it's Celsi, and illustrated by Doug Cushman. So the author and the illustrator work together as a team. The author writing the words, the illustrator doing the pictures. Now let me figure out how to do this. Here we go. A long time ago, there were 3 little pigs with homes made of bricks and of straw and of twigs. Oh, so this book starts with them already building their houses. A big bad wolf tried to catch them one day by huffing and puffing 2 houses away. Pig 1 and Pig 2, they needed to flee, so they ran off to stay at the house of Pig 3. I'm noticing some things in this book are the same as the other 3 Little Pigs book. There are 3 pigs, there's a house of straw, sticks, and bricks. 2 houses got blown down. There's a 4th character who they call the Big Bad Wolf. They bolted the windows and locked the front door. "We won't go outside," they said. "Not any more." They stayed in that house at the top of a hill, and those 3 silly pigs would be hiding there still. If their sister, the bold and the daring Pig 4, hadn't stopped by to visit and knocked on their door. "Go away, wolf," she heard. "Get away from our door." "I'm no wolf," she replied. "I'm your sister, Pig 4. The door opened a crack, then it opened up wide. "Get in," said the boys. "There are bad wolves outside." "Oh, pooh," said Pig 4. "There are no wolves in sight." "Yes, there are," said her brothers, and they slammed the door tight. "Keep still," said the brothers. "Now everyone hide." "Why hide?" said their sister. "You should all go outside." I'm looking at the picture and I'm noticing that the 3 little pigs are hiding, and I see all these locks on the door. That's reminding me of another story I know about a mouse and a strawberry. Maybe you know that story too. You can't spend your whole life just sitting and shaking. There are places to see and things to be making. You could build a canoe or go out and buy fudge. But despite her suggestions, those boys would not budge. Keep that door shut, the three brothers cried. We're safe in here, sister. We won't go outside. I see two thought bubbles here. The sister pig has a thought bubble of them building a boat. And the three little pigs, it looks like they all have the same thought bubble, which is pretty unusual for people to have the same thought. It looks like they're buying fudge from a wolf disguised as something else. You're hopeless, their sister cried out with a frown. Then she huffed and she puffed and she blew their house down. Can you believe it? The house of bricks. Their sister, she blew it down. Now, I wasn't expecting that. As soon as the dust had started to clear, Pig 4 said, You see, there are no wolves out here. The boys peeked over what was left of their wall. There were no wolves in sight. There were no wolves at all. Hooray! Cried the brothers. How happy are we! For the wolves are all gone, and now we are free. We won't spend our whole lives just sitting and shaking. There are places to see and things to be making. The boys got some fudge, then they built a canoe, then they climbed up a mountain, enjoying the view. And as for their sister, the daring Pig 4, she travelled. She knows there are worlds to explore, if only you're willing to open the door. There they go. The end. So, that might have been a little surprise for you if you don't know the story of the fourth little pig. This is another way of telling this story. It's one of the things I love about these old stories. There's so many different ways to tell them. Today's challenge, kindergarten, is to think about your favourite character. Maybe in this book, The Fourth Little Pig, or the book I read the other day, The Three Little Pigs. So think for a second of which character was the most interesting to you. And then I did send your grown-ups a worksheet with a box for drawing your favourite character, and the sentence starts for you. It says, my favourite character is, and I think then there's space for a because. You could use that, or you could use a piece of paper from something else or your notebook to draw your favourite character as best you can remember them, or use your imagination, and to write about who they are and why you picked them as your favourite character. Thanks for listening. Bye!